Our correspondent in Paris was at François Hollande's press conference. Giovanni Magi, did the recent revelations about the French president's private life get in the way of this big meeting with the media?
No, as it turns out, because he did not mention the issue during his introductory speech. It was broached in the first question put by the head of the group of journalists officially accredited at the Elysée Palace. The president replied with very few words, saying that it was a personal matter, and as such, it would be dealt with in private.
So François Hollande just brushed aside the question. Were the journalists disappointed, frustrated?
I spoke to several colleagues before the press conference, Americans, Italians, Spaniards, who come from countries in which politicians' private lives are discussed more readily. All agreed that perhaps France is changing. Given the level of interest, perhaps it is becoming a normal presidency, just as François Hollande said during his election campaign. A rather more normal presidency in the light of other countries in which politicians' private lives are always in the spotlight.
It's François Hollande's third press conference since the start of his 5-year term. In his New Year's address on television, he outlined new economic plans. So apart from the controversy over his private life, what did he say of interest?
The biggest announcement was the phasing out by 2017 of family allowance contributions paid by employers and the self-employed. That will reduce the corporate tax burden by at least €30 billion. Another announcement was a reduction in public spending. In addition to the €15 billion saved this year, public spending will be cut by €50 billion between 2015 and 2017.
Il y aura entre 2015 et 2017 des économies pour 50 milliards d'euros.
Giovanni Magi, je rappelle que vous êtes notre correspondant à Paris. Merci.